Today, we are going to look at the two main types of process diagrams that commonly appear in IELTS Writing Task 1. As you can see, there are two main types of process diagrams, linear processes and cyclical processes. Let's start with the first type, linear process, as you can see on the left of the screen. A linear process is a sequence of steps that go in a straight line from start to finish. The example shown here is paper making. We don't need to focus on every individual step right now. Instead, notice two important characteristics. First, the process has a clear beginning and end. Second, each step happens once in the correct order. Once the stage is completed, the process moves forward and does not return to an earlier stage. This is why we call it a linear process. Now, let's look at the second type on the right, cyclical process. The example here is the life cycle of a butterfly. At first glance, it also contains a series of stages. However, there is one very important difference. In a cyclical process, the final stage leads back to the first stage. The cycle continues and repeats naturally. If you look carefully at the arrows, you will notice that there is no real ending point. Instead, the process keeps repeating over time. So, what is the key difference between the two types? It is so simple. A linear process moves from a starting point to an ending point, while the cyclical process moves in a circle and repeats continuously. Before you start writing, you need to identify which type of process you are looking at. In the next video, I will show you how this difference affects the way we write the overview and organize the report in IELTS Writing Task 1.